SA-15 at steer 4.
Bio break, 2 minutes.
Not bad, though. Like, you can hear me? Are you just seeing a black screen?
The data cartridge should be good to go as far as stock comms with everyone, right? Don't have to mess with that at all.
Yeah, it's been pretty standard. And we use Uniform 17 package,
That's 359, 300.
correct?
Okay.
And then using and Panther 1. That should be 138 tag. Who's watching? Let me know if spins. You can grab whatever weapon you want. I just threw.
What's the mission?
Steer 5 is a HQ battalion. You're aiming to
Okay.
HQ. It is there is weather.
All right,
we will
listen
be
up.
taking off in the Monk 19 knot wind, 11,000 base. But the AO is fair, 1,000 foot base. Not take anything with or out there not be able to cook back.
And Steer 5 is our primary?
Yes, Steer 5 is primary, 6 is secondary. Panther Flight will be fighting EAD and CAD. They'll have some hard take out whatever. This is a new area that we haven't really, everything else south into the kind of going. Exactly know what. General air inter. Like I said, the Panther Flight will try to aim for SAM sites. So Fury 1 is D at flight. That's a Fury 1 is the guy. Got the one I would earn it. On my game. Okay, guys. Let's see. Okay, there.
Oh, we're gonna so second element is gonna carry CBU 97s for me and 2 Mavericks for my wingman. I'll just have him mark targets. Really, should put rockets on him.
I think I'm just waiting for Lumberhacks to come in P2.
Oh, I thought I was 3. I'm already sitting in there.
Never mind, you're fine. And Debug? Who else is
Yeah,
coming?
Debug is coming. Boss says he's on the way. If he comes, I'm gonna have him slide with you.
Copy.
He's Colombian, so he has a little accent.
Cuck 1-2 back from my shit.
Hey, combat
Hey.
dump, combat dump. Test 1. Sorry, guys. I'm Test 1. Sorry. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get my filter to work. Okay, there we go. Okay, looking much better. Whee! I agree, Nelly. We are hitting targets at Steer 5. You just
1, 2, 3. Make a wish.
You just want some dumb bombs?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Mavericks work or no?
Yeah, you can take.
No, I'll never be able to slew a Maverick on the goddamn target.
He said he just wanted to use 20 Mike.
Yeah.
Is there any cap opportunities? Just put something on my plane. I'll get it to come off the rail.
Got it.
Is this a night flight?
Yes.
Freaking baller.
Yep, night flight. And like I said, we're taking off in the muck. It'll be 19 knot wind and rain, but the AO should be clear based on the weather. If you look in the mission schedule, there's a picture I posted a minute ago, and you can see it. We're right on the coast and right on the band of the yellow, but the AO is over inside of the clear box. So, currently, I'm going to give you some practice bombs.
Oh, that's lovely. Going into a live fire situation with fucking smoke bombs.
This sounds like something online would do. Alright, I'm just gonna give you some snake eyes.
Mark
Scared
82.
the shit out of him.
Yep.
Yeah, Mark 82 might be better, so you just have to worry about the fuse.
Yep. Mark 82 done.
Help me, Jewish God. Help me, Allah. Help me, Tom Cruise.
Church of Scientology. I'm on fire. Alright. So 5 is the primary target. There is a additional target at 6. I have a feeling this area around 5 will be littered with troops like the ones were last night.
What's your area 5?
Right.
I think it's our 4, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't see your thing. It's right where the.
Is it on the 7th?
Yep, right on the corner at 3 is the HQ battalion that we're hitting.
Okay.
And then if you go to the northwest along the line of that purple box is another unit at the river, and that's our Steer 6, and we're working that little zone right there. Put me some extra steer lines. Call this Killbox Charlie.
Dude, that motherfucker's right in the middle of 7,300-foot mountains, too. Jesus.
Yep. Going in, your ingress altitude would be 25,000 feet. Like I said, there were man pads everywhere, so the floor is 17,000. You get below 17,000 and they will bite you. And don't do what I did Tuesday and bait the SA-6.
Why not? It worked out for me.
Not active.
Dude, as soon as I said that, I should have knew better. I'm like, son of a bitch. Like I said, I literally just looked right over my left arm and just right into my face. I deserve that one.
That'd be the best way to go. Just off like a light switch.
Quick, yeah.
Yep.
That's like I was reading this thing. It's like I asked a bomb technician how he deals with the stress of his job, and he's like, "I have no stress. Either I'm right or it's no longer my problem."
Basically, yeah. And if you fuck up, there's no. You probably didn't even know it.
Yeah. You wake up in heaven with your 72 male virgins. Okay, Voss, were you able to connect?
I'm here.
Gosh.
Loud and clear.
Do you still have my IP from the other night?
Yeah, I still have it. I even made a connection.
Roger.
You have the theater.
359 TAC 300.
Uniform 17?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that where we are usually?
Yep, Uniform 17 for the whole package.
Does our Fury flight, have a channel?
Victor 1.
Victor 1. And that should be, don't tell me, 138 TAC 050?
Yep.
So no one's going to be in the Lobo flight? Or
No, No, Weir and Fury. No one's going to be in Lobo.
Copy.
All right, if you connected to Voss, you can go into the campaign online and join. You're going to be joining along the coast will be a blue airbase, the Dominica.
Very stupid question here. Which theater is this?
Lorik.
It's Balkans, Lorik Balkans.
Uh-oh.
Dun dun dun.
Is there another version of the Balkans available?
There it is.
Finally.
Make sure you installed it, because last time I was trying to do it, and I only had the fucking Loriks, and I didn't have Balkans. I had something else.
Fighting the Lorik's Korea.
No, I had Baltic.
He had the Baltics. He had the Alt-C.
I had Baltics, and Ripper even fucking screen shared with me when we were trying to fix it. We're like, "Yep, looks good."
That's a good install.
He's like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "I don't know why the fuck it won't work. It's all good."
And then the next day, we both open it up and we're like, "Balkans isn't there."
It's like, don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs.
Drugs make you smart.
So guys, what you call like Simunic airbase?
Yes, it'll be the Block 52s there at Zimunik.
You can just go in and then go under air tasking order, and then select show all packages, and then go in package 23411.
Wait one
Copy.
debug. I'm gonna grab you. Okay, so what's up?
I just don't have the right version. It seems I'm downloading it now.
Okay, there was an update for the Balkans itself as well.
Okay.
Which if you're getting it from the forums, it will be whatever one is there now. I forgot that.
Okay, you know what? Tonight, just let me go. Let me fix all these stuff because it's already 10 minutes. I think I won't make it. I don't want to delay it.
Roger, I'm gonna make sure you got all the links. Okay, so I sent you Lorik. Okay, this is the one to the last one is the regular Balkans, and then the first one is Lorik's. You have to have both installed, but you select Lorik's, and then what it does is it's 3 new campaigns for the Balkans, and it just pulls the data from the other theater to run it.
I see. All right, I'll install these now, and I'll be on for the next one.
Roger. Like I said, every Tuesday and Thursday, so
yeah,
it's all good, buddy.
Thank you, man. Thanks. Have fun.
Cars. And by 2:30, they're in my driveway, and the bike's on the lift. I had to fucking put all the pieces back together for them. I'm like, look, I'm doing an air race on Saturday. It's like, this shit, your shit doesn't matter. It's like, and if I don't get it done, I'm giving your bike away as a prize.
All right, debug is out. He's going to take him too long to get all the theaters, but he'll be ready for next week. So,
got it.
So how do we shift?
Boss will just go slide in as Arnett's number 2 instead of 4.
We should keep him at 4.
Okay, then that's up to you.
More harms.
Roger.
Or he can go in 3 or in 2 and just take harms, whatever he wants.
Roger. Boss slot into 2, and then Arnett, you just set his payload however you want it.
Roger.
Do you want to switch munition to harms?
I got it for you.
Beamer. What's the Beamer bike with the one headlight?
I don't even know, dude. I honestly worked on my buddy's 2016 R1 about a week before I worked on their S1000s, and the Yamaha engineering wise is like, oh my god, dude, it's brilliant genius. Like quarter turn Allens where it's a quarter turn and the screw just pops out like a Formula car. But it's just retarded. And then these fucking BMWs have like push pins from like a Honda Civic from '95. It's like it's brutal, dude. It was really shitty. I would not want to work on these again. And then as soon as I say that, my buddy just literally texts me. He's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot I got that carbon fiber tail. Are you gonna be home tomorrow? I'll come by." It's like, fuck.
No, I'm not gonna be home tomorrow.
Oh
Those
my
motherfuckers better
god.
start paying you.
I know, dude.
Invoice
I'm
them.
fuck. I'm gonna Ripper's making me an invoice.
$100 an hour, dude. That's how much they
Look,
charge at the fucking BMW factory. So.
Right? Like, what the fuck?
All right, listen up.
Yeah, and then he looks at me and goes, "You know how much BMW wanted to do this?" I was like, "Yeah, not as much as you're paying me."
Are you talking about the R9T, Ripper? The,
He
like,
might
old
be
school
actually.
chopper thing.
No, it's a street bike, but it only has. No, it has like a square light and a circle light. It looks freaking ridiculous from the front.
Oh, that's the old S1000s. I don't think they're like that anymore.
Yeah, it was. I saw one and my buddy was like, "That looks kind of cool," and I was like, "You have shit taste."
You know what? I said that to my buddy too. The kid that had all the fairings put on his bike, it was black and red from the factory, and it's probably the ugliest way it comes. I was like, man, dude, out of all the fucking things, like you literally bought the ugliest one, dude. Just you should call it the Runt.
Cunt. Oh wait, I'm on Twitch. Sorry, Twitch. That was a joke.
Dropping hard C's.
Permaban.
I'm recording you, my virgin ears.
Yeah, it was the older S1000s Ripper had the stacked, which is ugly.
It's ridiculous. Okay, Joker will be 4,000, Bingo 2,500. We already went over comms, like I said.
Floor 17.
Floor 17. Ingress will be at 25,000. Fury and Panther flights will not be rallying. We'll just push around the same time. We're not gonna meet up since we're going to a slightly different spot. That said, once I take off, I will try to hold back and let Panther take the lead. So we'll just slide in, make sure we're behind your harms in case anything pops up. Because of the weather, when we come up through our steer 4, you're gonna want to try to get as high to your 25,000 as quick as possible. Fury flight, we will not do. We'll do single ship departures and then just get the steer 4 and we'll rally up there because of the wind and everything. We don't want to run into each other in the weather.
Are you doing an orbit at 4? Or?
Yeah, it'll be an orbit at 4, and then like I said, it'll be 25,000. It should be over the weather, and then we can, like I said, we'll link up. At that time, we Panthers should be airborne. We can see where they're at, and then we'll just slide in behind them.
Yeah, you will.
Giggity.
That's what she likes. Arnett, can you verify your takeoff time?
Stand by.
212.
Hey, firm, 212.
See if I can adjust mine. Ours is 216. I'm an American. I don't like to wait.
I'll sit here and get trashed out of my gourd.
Bingo, got it.
And then you wonder why the fucking plane doesn't do the alignment and shit. I literally the other night, I felt like Randy Quaid sitting in the thing like, warning, missile launch. Like, oh shit, what I press.
Did you ever figure out what happened?
No, I'm fucking, I'm just gonna wait.
Did you forget the air source knob when you went in?
No, dude, that's like the first thing I do holistically. I turn the power on, I turn the fuel on, I hit Jet 2 start, and while the RPM is building, I immediately flip normal air.
Okay.
And then all the switches on my right elbow, the alignment switch and all the GPS and all those go up, and everything else is per normal. The plane looked different. The switches inside the plane physically look different.
It's the 52.
I know.
We've been flying.
Sometimes it faults if you don't do the air before you turn on jet fuel starter.
Really?
Well, and the other thing is, some of like your switches on your elbow, you should wait for the to do the idle indent, wait for the RPMs and everything to come up before you start turning those systems on.
Okay.
Because it needs full power to run before all the systems start coming on. I don't know how much that's actually modeled in BMS, but I have
Fingers crossed. Like in DCS, you could just turn everything on in the K50 and just go through the motions, and it catches up to itself. You know what I mean?
Truth.
Yeah.
All right. Oh well, I'll just have patience and do it. I mean, it's not like I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
I turned everything on, and last time I had that weird ass flight control fail. It just went trim left hard. So now I do the bit check.
Yep. Okay. Any comments, questions, concerns?
Nope.
Negative.
Oh, I got one.
Yes.
Confirm frequencies for Panther.
Panther is going to be Victor 2, 138, TAC 10 is the frequency. And then Uniform 17 is the package. On your comms, you're going to want to we're setting Victor 15 as our tower. These air bases do not have uniform channels. They are Victor on the tower frequency. And it is night, so you'll definitely want to have that tower freak when you come home. Because if you don't call for runway, they won't on.
Or you can just bounce off the bottom of it like I do.
It's gonna be fun landing with 19 knot crosswind. That's if we come back. All right. Any other comments or questions?
Negative.
All right. Oh, you can do IBC check. That spin's getting ready. Fury 1-1 uniform.
Fury 1-2 this time.
Fury 1-3 loud and clear.
Panther 1-1.
Shit.
Panther 1-1.
Panther 1-2, loud and clear.
Oh Jesus.
Lumber hacks.
You may not have Falcon selected.
The BMS. That's what happened to me last time. If you were not clicked into it, it doesn't transmit on the IVC.
Yeah, you have to have it active when.
Yeah, something tells me IVC isn't launched.
Let me check. Spin stink. Yep, I don't see you in the server. I don't have Enzo in the server.
So what does that mean? The checkbox? You just have to reload?
Yeah, he'll have to restart his Falcon.
2 seconds.
Sounded wet.
Can you translate that for me? No.
Son of a bitch!
What now?
His air shit separator isn't working.
Okay, I didn't even launch IVC at all.
When you connect it, if you had the checkbox, then it should automatically have opened it. But
Don't worry, it took me
Change
like 30 tries.
client and then or
Yeah,
know,
it's gonna be
it's-
client.
okay.
Servers if you're hosting the flight. And then when you connect on the comms page, you have to make sure the IVC is enabled and the gain is enabled.
Gotcha. Just gonna just fuck this real quick.
They can't make it easy.
Could be worse.
That could be a lot worse.
There we go.
I would make an IL2 joke right now, but it won't.
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna dig her now. Like, we're gonna have a War Thunder world of battleships and tank night.
I'm totally down for a War Thunder plane night.
Arcade, Operation Arcade.
Only arcade mode. Only War Thunder arcade mouse and keyboard planes. Fucking sign me up. I just don't want to download the Gaijin nonsense on this machine.
Gaijin.
What's the Chinese word, Grinley?
Wilo.
Wilo.
Fucking Milo. Come on, give it to me now. You want to see my bunk sao?
Wait, lady speed stick.
Doing. Yeah, I think
Check this
the
shit.
funniest thing I ever saw was Dr. Disrespect speaking Chinese to some Chinese player. No, it was Vietnamese or something. It was freaking hilarious.
The funniest thing I've ever seen, honestly, is bat metal. I can't stop, dude. I'm on a fucking death clock. I'm on Route 66 with just the Death album on repeat. I'm just in trouble right now.
Let's see. Lumber, can you hear me?
I heard something loud and clear.
Yeah, I'm talking IBC.
Okay.
You guys hear me at all?
Yeah.
Nope, I don't see
I
it.
heard that.
Oh yeah, it's in here. It's
Did you hit
fucking-
F1?
Yeah, it's popping up. Maybe the volumes have to be set.
Where you clicked on the screen? On the BMS Falcon screen?
Yeah, we clicked on Falcon. One more try. How about now?
Nothing.
Yo. I think I know what he's doing. Wrong.
What?
If he can see the check mark, that means that it's not working the way it should be. That's the problem I had before, where I could see the check mark, but it wasn't, and it was logged in the server, but you couldn't talk. He's gonna have to restart Falcon and go back in and start it when it and pop up the client when it starts the server. When he logs into the server, fuck, I can't talk either.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, I remember when you were having that problem, Arnie.
Yeah, if he sees the check mark, it's not gonna work.
You get-
Slut ass system.
You gotta kill everything. Restart it.
Yeah. It's not booting on its own though. It's just super weird.
Oh, you have to manually start it?
Yeah.
You probably didn't put the IP right in the box.
I don't think I would connect to the server if the IP wasn't right.
It's two separate IPs. You got to put it twice.
Box.
Oh, I see. Oh shit, I'm stupid.
Dun,
no,
dun, dun.
Dude, I went through this like a shit ton of times.
Oh, yeah, it was about 2 weeks of trying to get our net in.
And I've fallen short about 5 or 6 times already myself.
I think I was typing in the IP with my boot.
I figured out that you want to have the volume up at as high as you could tolerably tolerate it on the IVC client itself, because if that volume's all the way down, then you won't hear shit on the radio. As well as the buttons in the comm knobs being volume up also works, but it works better if you have your IVC cranked to the top of the threshold.
So mine keeps saying Kevin pending message.
Wait a minute. Dang it, I had it as well. Close the thing, go back out to the front of Falcon, and then go back in, and retry to connect. It's like a time.
Gotcha. And I put the IP down here at the dedicated IVC server, right?
Yes, yeah, you put both IPs
Yeah.
in that. That Kevin warning is some kind of timing. You gotta wait X amount of time or something. But I mean, the first time I saw it, I was like, "Who the fuck is Kevin?"
What do you want, Kevin? There it goes.
Hey, there we go. I got Enzo in the server. Test 1 2. Test 1 2 3.
Hold on. Fucking. Still booting.
I'm going to cut the first 40 minutes off the stream.
My bad.
Again, did you hit F1 and click on the screen?
Testing, test.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
My bad boys, going 1x time. Take off ramp. Woohoo! Finally.
Panther 1-3 checking in.
Panther 1-3, Panther 1-1. Have you loud and clear?
Can
1-3, 1-3, loud and clear.
Does IVC work?
Panther 1-1-3-1-3, loud and clear.
Yep, leave me Charlie, everyone.
Beauty.
Yay.
Someone is not committed. You're gonna have to hit take off in the ramp.
Fast clock.
Alright, here we go.
Jump 1-1, rolling in hot.
Fury 1-1, Victor check.
Fury 3, comp check, Victor 1.
Roger, let me Charlie on Victor 1.
Copy, same.
Roger, I forgot, I'm switching to Tower Freak on Victor.
Roger.
Fury 1-1, comm check on Tower Freak.
Fury 12942. Fury 12992. Fury 1114019. Panther 1-3. Panther 1-1, runway 8. Panther 12967.
Can y'all verify the Tower Freak?
Panther 1-2, ready for departure.
Fury 1-1, check on uniform or Victor 1.
Victor 1, Lima Charlie.
Roger. Do you have the tower frequency?
I do on my channel 10 UHF. I don't know what it is. How would I?
Take a look at it and then type it into the text using the Shift T.
286 TAC 40.
Panther 1-1, ready for departure. Runway 8. Hold short.
3, you copy on uniform 17?
3 copies.
Roger. I goofed up the Tower Freak. Fury 1-1 is taxiing to runway 21.
Do you need the frequency? Do you have it?
Send it.
It's 124.67.
Check on Victor 17, or sorry, Victor 15.
Fury 1-1, 140-18.
Roger. 1 is on Victor 15 now, Tower Freak.
Fury 1-1, ready for departure. Fury 1.
Alright, Fury 1-1 is taxiing to 2-1. Sorry, Grant. Don't forget to add 2-1 through 2-4 on your data link for the other flight.
Fury 1-2 on uniform, com check.
Roger, send traffic.
Fury 1-2 UHF 17.
Name Charlie. Alright, well, 1 is taxis to runway. We'll do rolling takeoffs. And then we'll all rally at 25,000 feet at steer 4. Everyone copy?
Copy.
Fuck me running. That wind is strong. Yep, that is a strong wind, fellas.
Panther 1-2. Panther 1-2. Panther 1-3. Panther 1-1, runway 8.
Hey guys, see a couple of y'all watching us. Thanks for checking us
Cowboy
out.
1. 1, runway 8.
Alright, Fury 1-1 switching to you, Victor 1. Fury 1-1 checking on the Victor 1.
Panther 1-2, how copy? Not up to it. Panther 1-2, are you in uniform? So correction, are you in Victor? Panther 1-2, Victor freaking 138. Decimal 100.
Fury 1-1 checking in on Victor 1.
Panther 1-3, you want to jump down to Victor 2? Panther 1-2, loud and clear. Copy 1-2. 1-3, can you jump down to Victor 2?
Fury flight, how copy? Fury flight, how copy?
Fury flight, Panther flight, have you in the Charlie, copy?
Limit Charlie.
Copy, we're getting ready to take off here.
Hey, firm, we're holding in our steer 4, waiting for you to get airborne.
Copy. Advise on, come on, advise on, move up.
Grin, spins, how copy? Oh, I did the wrong frequency, that's why.
1-2, copy.
Fury 1-1 checking on Victor 1.
Fury 1-2.
There we go, sorry about that. I somehow switched the Victor 1 to a different frequency.
1, what's your angels?
I am Angels 15,000. Climbing to 25.
No question.
I gotta say, these layered clouds look pretty sick. That's why we're not taking lasers. This little cloud right here would cuck your laser. I told them the weather in the second day was going to get worse. And here it is. Got a 19 knot crosswind.
Man, it takes forever for this flare to pull up.
Yep. Let's go ahead and fence in. 1 is fenced in at 103.
2 is fenced in 104.
I'm gonna leave my lights on though, just so y'all can see everyone.
3 fence, 10.3.
I'm ready.
I have one's coming up through 20,000 now. I got you to my 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
Prairie 1, Panther 1, clear one.
Roger.
Enter 1-2 airborne.
No words, but if you feel happy to be in Fury Flight tonight, click twice.
What does that mean? What does that mean, click twice?
Click UHF twice.
Oh.
It means yes, pretty much. I was wrong. On the data link, the other flight is 3-1 through 3-4. I got them on the data link now. Alright, I'm coming off the Steer 4, still climbing to 25,000. I'm just going to start to approach Panther Flight.
Shoot.
Speed currently is 240. Granelli, do you know to turn on your drift CO on your ICP?
Negative.
Is your HUD like one way or the other?
1-2. One way or the other?
Like the ladder, is it like far to the left or far to the right?
Not horribly. The cross one does that, doesn't it?
Yeah, directly under the 0 button is drift CO. If you click it, it aligns the HUD.
Copy.
I-1 leveling 25,000.
Is there a tanker? Hey Rip, is there a tanker?
I'm not for sure.
I'm just gonna kind of orbit here, and I'll meet up with you guys. I'm already at 8.6.
Rog.
Fury 1-4, rejoin formation. Fury 1-4, on my way.
Panther, Fury, Flight, how copy?
Panther has a Lima Charlie.
Roger, we're going to let you pass. We are fenced in at 096.
Panther Flight copy.
Acme on, music on. Alright, Fury Flight, go ahead and start flowing towards Steer 5.
Panther 1-2.
It looks like we are sundown for AWACS at the moment.
Fury Flight taken.
It appears that the AWACS is sundown, not airborne.
Copy.
Alright, going music, or going lights off now.
When I'm formed up on your right.
Roger, eyes on. 3, we're to your rear, about 2.5 miles.
Copy, heavy on David Wing.
Do we not have the FCR?
What do you mean?
Like, is that connected to the targeting pod or it's a different system?
The FCR, the radar?
Yeah, the ground radar.
Yeah, it's on. You just have to hit your air-to-ground master mode.
Okay.
3, say speed.
255. Turn left for closing.
Fury flight, Panther flight, reference steer forward now.
Roger. Roger.
Cap, flare.
Are we joining up with them?
They're gonna join with us. We're gonna pass.
I see a group of 2 right
4
to
in
the left.
position.
Alright, Grin, go to the my left side, and we'll do an echelon left.
Stand by.
And then just do about a half a mile separation. 3 and 4. Sorry, 2 and 3.
Just lost my MFD.
Cap, flare.
It's Fury 3, I just lost my MFD.
Fury 1-4, Hound Dog.
Fury flight, Panther flight is 2,600 feet, or 26,000 feet. You guys have to know.
Roger, Fury 1 is at 23,000. 3, how copy?
Copy 5-5.
Do you have 2? I've lost them on data link.
I've lost my DED and I've lost my MFDs. I don't. We may have. He might have hit me. I see an aircraft trailing
Fury
you.
flight, Panther flight visual.
Roger.
Oh, that's the other flight.
Roger, we're going lights on. I didn't get a mayday or airman call.
I think he might still be a trail on you.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. I lost you on data link, so I didn't know what happened. 3 has some kind of instrumentation problems.
I heard.
Panther flight, be advised, our number 3 has some kind of avionics faults. No MFDs, no DD.
Panther flight copies.
3, do you have visual of us?
Yeah,
Fury flight, you guys
quite a bit.
contact with them?
Well, about 3 miles or 5 miles. 3 miles trail in here.
Roger.
I can drop visually.
Roger. You still have the HUD and everything?
Yeah, HUD's good to go. Just lost my DD. I think my RWR and my MFD.
2, same.
2, what is your location to me?
In front of you.
Roger, thought so. Just making sure.
216 knots at 25,000.
Roger, I've slowed down to try to catch up with 3 so you can have his visual. Fury and
Fury,
Lobo
1-4,
are
altitude's down.
weapons free.
4, stacking low.
Fury, did you mean Panther or Lobo?
Fury, 1-4, weapons free.
Panther and Fury, both flights are weapons free.
4, Wilco. Get it under control.
Did you hear that message?
I did.
Fury flight, Panther 1. I just dropped a JNAV on a SA-15, and I got that message where it says, have you lost it?
Roger. We'll find out in the debrief.
Confirm targets.
3, if you go to nav mode, do you get the tadpole for the steer point in your HUD?
Yeah.
Okay, so if worse comes to worse, you should be able to cycle through to be able to nav home.
Oh yeah, I'm good to go in that regard. Just
Ro-
these is DD.
Roger.
Boy, am I already be up.
Alright, Fury flight is 30 seconds out from weapons release.
Get it under control. Fury, 1-4, weapons free. 4, Wilco.
Panther flight, there shouldn't be any friendlies in this area.
Copy, I know what's going on there. I recon 2 SA-15s in that area. That's where I dropped on.
Roger.
GBU released. GBU released. GBU released.
2 has
GBU released.
FCR.
Say again?
FCR says off. Caution. Air to ground master mode.
Alright, on the OSB button 1, click it and click GM on the mode on the right.
Hey, I got something. Just pop up, but I'm too close.
Fury Flight, Panther Flight. I dropped 2 cruisers on 2 separate SA-15s.
Roger. Yep, and there's the clouds. That's why I didn't bring a freaking laser.
Rifle. Four.
There you go. Alright, Fury 1-1 has good effect on targets. Fury Flight is taking AAA.
Cap, flare.
Alright, Fury 1-1 is off. Cat 1, Dakota, and air-to-air.
We got 1 AAA left.
What's the service feeling on this aircraft?
Say again?
Can I fly 30,000 feet?
Absolutely.
I was getting shot at by something.
It's probably AAA. I got a couple of flak out there.
Copy. Two also forgot the FCR switch in the force sensor. Oh.
CBU's way.
Panther 121 Mac.
Fury Flight, Panther Flight's gonna push up a little bit north, see if you get anything else to pop up.
Roger. Fury Flight, weapon state.
CBU's way.
That's a full load.
Are we able to get the ground radar up?
A firm.
Alright, steer 5. There should be a whole bunch of targets you can just lock up and drop on them. Two, 3 weapon state.
Have 2 CBUs.
Roger. Panther flight weapon state.
Panther has 6 JDAMs and 3 arms.
Affirm.
Chaff, flare.
Fury 1-4, attack target at bearing 260, 4 miles. 4. Fury 1-4, unable. Fury 1-4, weapons free. 4, Wilco. 4 in position. Snake eyes.
Here we go, green light.
That I don't think that's hitting this target, but I'm getting there.
I got an H, been up.
I have 1 is pushing back and gonna anchor steer 5.
Yep.
Fury 1-3 and Panther 1-3. Don't forget to have your 4s go weapons free.
Copy.
Force already clean.
Perfect.
Wow, 136.
What?
I think AAA.
Yeah, I'm taking this too. I'm taking heavy AAA fire right now. I'm having trouble getting in for more passes, but I'm going to attempt.
I've lost 3 from the data link. 2, I don't have you on data link. What is your position? Two, copy.
Fear 3's RTB.
Over 2.
Hey, what is your location?
Location is south of your position, rolling back in towards
Here.
5.
Roger. On the bottom left, your MFD is the bullseye. Can you give me that bullseye coordinate?
098.
Fury Flight, Panther Flight is patrolling around the area. Not seeing anything. We're headed back to the airport.
Hey, firm. Rod.
3's heading west.
Hey, firm.
2's in on a Hail Mary.
Snake eyes. Snake eyes. Snake eyes.
Alright, Fury Flight, knock it off, knock it off. Low to steer 7. Panther Flight, Fury Flight is RTB.
Panther Flight, copy.
2 copy.
We have 1 damaged jet, 3. He took AAA.
Cap, flare.
Get it under control.
Two, fuel state.
044.
Yeah, you're out of fuel. You're a joker. Three, fuel state.
3, fence out.
3's at 5.2.
4, fence out.
2.
Roger, you should have enough fuel.
Fury Flight, Panther Flight, RTB.
Hey, firm. Should have enough fuel to turn to steer 8 and just burn. Full burn until you get to 3,000 pounds.
Sorry, talking to me.
Talking to 2 and 3. Go full burner, steer 8 until you get to 3,000 pounds.
Yeah, I've got an overheat.
Oh. What all the faults do you have?
Overheat, engine fault, sec, which means my, I don't know if my cans are opening or closing. Avionics fault.
Roger. Is 4 still on trail with you?
4 still on me.
Roger, I'm going to use 4 to line up with you. I'll be there in a second.
Fury 1-4, close up formation. Fury 1-4, close up formation. Fury 1-4, close up formation. 4, closing up.
Loud and clear.
3, what's your altitude?
Oh, negative. I just
9.6.
delay and firing and get no friendly fire indication.
Sorry, say again, you were spoken over on radio.
9.6.
Roger, eyes on.
4, in position. Fury 1-4, take lead. 4, taking lead. Fury 1-4, return to base. 4, heading home.
Altitude.
Fury 1-4,
Altitude.
rejoin formation. And Fury 1-4, on my way. Fury 1-4, close up formation. Fury 1-4, close up formation. Fury 1-4, close up. 4, closing up. And 4.
3, can you turn on your lights?
Lights on.
Roger, it just must be the game. I'm having a hard time seeing them. Okay, I got your smoke trail.
In position. Fury 1-4, close up formation. Fury 1-4, close up formation. Fury 1-4, close up formation. 4, closing up. 4, in position.
Alright, 3, I'm on your left side.
All right.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, I've got no burner, but getting some more responsiveness from the engine now.
Roger, you definitely got smoke coming from the rear. Alright, I'm doing a damage assessment. Everything else looks to be intact, exteriorly.
Right. I'm getting a bit of a shimmy above 400.
Roger. I'm off to your right now. Just gonna follow you in.
Okay. Where are we about 58 miles from the field.
Affirm.
Alright, I think I have the right steer point selected.
2, how copy? Alright, looks like we got a Panther flight to our 11 o'clock. Brandon, how copy?
Go for 2.
Alright, I've rallied up with 3. We're inbound for the airfield.
Copy that. I believe I am pretty far ahead of you, but I'm also bingo fuel, borderline emergency, 2,500 pounds, pretty far away.
Roger, set it to steer 8, and what's the distance to it?
Steer 8 distance, count down 2 minutes, 30 seconds. 5.9 maybe? 5.8 miles?
Roger, you're about 4 minutes ahead of us.
Fury 1-4, close up formation. 4, can't get closer.
Alright, I'm inside 30 minutes, switch to tower free.
Buddy Spike, Panther 1-1.
Negative from Fury Flight.
He was on downwind.
Altitude.
Dude's on fire.
Altitude.
Alright, home plate in sight.
Fury 1-4, return to base.
Guys, we got a wicked crosswind.
Yeah, it's a 19 knot crosswind at a 140. Three, when you call tower, go ahead and declare the emergency. Shit. Sorry about that, you were in my blind spot of the HUD.
Two, runway clear. Three, you're clear for emergency landing.
There we go. Alright, 3 looks like good gear.
Chaff. Flare. Chaff. Flare.
Alright, good job, Spence.
Warning, warning. Warning, warning.
Ah, crosswind. Okay, 1 is down. Just waiting on the other flight to land now. Hey, what's going on, Chili? Granelli, Lumber, and us are just coming back from a mission. They are crazy. They're gonna land formation with a 19-knot crosswind. They did it. And Voss made it down.
That was colossally annoying.
Lumberhanks is the man.
Yeah, formation landing and crosswind.
I was like, hey, let's take spacing for the landing. He's like, okay. He's like, don't worry, I'm on the right. Wait, what?
Arnett, click save on the campaign.
Copy.
Just in case of my game. Okay. But that way, if something happens, then
4 hit an SA-16.
sweet. Excellent job, I gotta say, Arnett, for leading your first flight with the group.
Yeah, thanks, man. I messed up a lot of call outs, but oh well.
That's the hardest part, is remembering.
What really threw a wrench in my whole game plan is when I fired on that first SA-15 from with the JDAM and it called out, like a friendly fire.
Yeah. Like I said, if you look at the map, there's no friendlies in that area, so.
Yeah. That's why on the second SA-15, I put on 4 on it because, you know, that's the only way I can figure out if it was friendly or not.
Yeah.
Fuck the police. I'll land in formation crosswind all day.
Dude, that shit was dirty, man.
Dude, my takeoff was nasty. Like I got about halfway down the runway and I got a gust of wind and my plane started veering to the right. I was like, oh, son of a bitch. And then about the time when I pulled up, I remember the crosswind. I was like, oh, damn, it's a fucking crosswind.
I didn't know you were doing that until like the very end when I look over. It's like, oh yeah, move over to the left, like at the right.
Yeah, you know.
And I looked over. I'm like, oh shit, he really is there.
Well, the Lobo flight killed a flatface. Got a radar or something. Barnett got a SA-15. Voss got a fire can. Barnett got I think KS-12 was a anti-AAA gun.
Yeah, there was 2 of them. And when I fired on it, it called friendly. So I'm like, fuck, I can't get the other one.
About fucking right. No. Pause and save again. Sweet. The next flight on Tuesday will be in dawn. But I gotta see how the weather, because I think that storm is coming towards the coast, so I think we might be in the even worse. But it'll be daytime. Spins got hit and had to limp all the way home.
Did he get AAA?
Yeah, there's something happened. He lost his MFDs and stuff before we went in, and he got hit with AAA as well.
Yeah, I don't understand what happened with that.
And
it just blinked off.
And all my freaking my steel point was all jacked up. It's all good. Saved it out.
You have to fly. I apologize for the bad callouts.
Don't even sweat it, dude.
Dude, I forget all the like acronyms and shit. I'm getting through my head like, oh shit, I said the wrong thing.
It's all good.
It just takes time. You're not. It just takes time.
I mean what you know.
Yeah.
We killed shit and we all made it back. And that shit's not
Yeah,
even
I
on
didn't
the
even
map
fucking
now.
pickle.
I saw that. I saw you with your 2 arms left. It was funny. Grin's first pass, he thought no, his last pass is Hail Marys when he actually hit something. He just threw all of his.
Well, I knew we had to go. I knew I was running out of fuel, and I was getting shot at, dude, so much by the fucking AAA. I was like at 30,000 feet getting fucking shot at. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
Yep.
The worst part is I had all those guys lined up, and when I fired and it said friendly fire, I'm like, damn it.
I'm shocked that I hit something on the Hail Mary, but I did drop fucking 5 GB or whatever, 5
awesome.
Mark 82s like back to back.
Fuck the police coming straight from the underground.
I was trying to get Lumberhack something, and I picked up AAA, and then as soon as he turned around, it went away.
They knew. They could feel it.
I'm trying to get the tack view up. Campaign is saved. See, this is the only problem with this campaign is there's like nothing showing on the map right now. So I'm gonna frag some recon flights to kind of fly over, and then if something pops up, I'll frag it for those. But we're running through this campaign a lot quicker than I thought we would.
Fine with me, man.
The next one, I think we're going one of the 80s, either Korea or Israel.
Ooh, Korea would be cool.
Lumberhack was flying next to me trying to put stickers on my plane.
Wasn't that close? It'd be closer.
For the winds that were out there, dude, it's crazy. Autopilot couldn't even keep up.
Yeah, my autopilot was all jacked off. I tell it to like hold pitch, and next thing I know, I'm look down, I'm nose down 30 degrees.
Okay, fellas, thank you all. Have a good night.
Hey, good flight, boss. That was great.
Absolutely good first flight, man.
Yeah, later. dude.
Thanks, it was great.
Take her easy.
Adios.
Alright, let's see. Oh, I see, Arnett. Y'all continued on to our airbase, and we already started pushing.
So I made the left-hand turn so I could the check turn so you guys could pass me.
Yeah.
That's about what I was turning back onto course. That's when my MFDs dropped. So I thought maybe I had hit Granelli or something, but
Yeah, it doesn't look like you did.
he's
That's
nowhere
about
near.
that time is when I lost Granelli on data link. So that's why
I got in front of you and I was behind you. I was trying to figure out why my fucking FCR wasn't working. I'm not used to that jet. I gotta practice in that jet more.
Hey man, if you want to do some training, let me know.
Yeah, I'm not used to that jet at all because and it is a little bit slightly different, like just the little stupid looks of shit. I'm just not 100% used to it.
Yeah, when you said that your MFDs were out and I couldn't find Granelli, I was like, oh shit, well maybe you did hit Granelli.
No, but I was still. I didn't know you were talking to me. I heard the whole I heard him call out his MFDs were fucked up twice before I heard you on the radio, Ripper.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if you were out. Like, oddly enough, I had no problem with the data link until Spins dropped off. Whenever he got hit to the point where the failure took place is when I lost him.
GBUs were good. Okay, I'm watching Stink, see what Stink did. I thought there was a Harrier flight out there.
You don't want to watch what Stink does.
Oh, I'm watching Stink. It's on the stream now.
Get the Hail Mary.
Yeah, I saw you start push towards the south a little bit, and I was like, I think there's AAA that way. And about the time I was thinking that is when you said you were taking AAA. Yeah, all this is AAA right here.
Yeah, it was nuts, dude. It was insane. It was lighting the sky up though, which was kind of cool.
That's a little plane, busy airspace tonight. Well, at least you threw your bomb at the right target. The first one didn't hit. But...
Well, yeah, the first one was trash.
Yeah, there's 14s and 16s out there. Pads. I think 16s are man pads too, or there goes the SA8s back there.
Gotta make it rain.
That's why I like those JDMs. I dropped all 4 of them in 20 seconds.
That was my game plan. I had them all lined up, but then that call out threw me off.
Oh man, we got lucky, Spins.
What's up?
We were at 10,000 feet on the exfil or egress, and we just barely missed the pair of SA-14s about 2 miles to our left.
Oh.
Yeah, we would have been about 2 miles closer, 2 miles south. We would have been right over them. And one hell of a way to end it.
That would have sucked.
Alright, guys, that's the stream. Y'all take it easy. Should do some DCS tomorrow evening and tomorrow. Alright, guys, take it easy.